Bonjour les amis. So this is not a tune of the week, but I had an idea I wanted to run by folks. Now, I think that these two tunes are related, but not everybody or anybody agrees with me. So for a while I've been playing this French tune from Poitevin called the contredanse qui va en promenade, the contredance that goes by walking. It's this about from the 1800s. It's this really beautiful tune from Poitou in the west of France from a fiddler called, I think Jacques Auzanneau was his name. And I just discovered it, and it sounded really French-Canadian to me. And I kept thinking, I know this as a French-Canadian tune. I know part of it as a French-Canadian tune. So I sent it to David Brunelle, who knows everything about French-Canadian music. And he tracked the similar tunes to something from Isidore Soucy that's called Cet américain, première partie. So this is a tune from the Québécois fiddler Isidore Soucy. It's called the American set, first part of the American set. It's a quadrille tune, essentially, the first part of a quadrille tune. And a few other fiddlers have played it. It's not very common. I've been playing this tune for years. I don't know where I learned it. Great tune. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the French tune first, okay? So this is the contredanse qui va en promenade that I think is related to a tune from Quebec. But this tune is from Western France. Okay, now I'm going to play the French-Canadian tune. Okay, here's the French-Canadian one now. This is Cet américain, première partie from Isidore Soucy. Okay, so if you listen now, I think that the B part of the French-Canadian tune is similar to the A part of the French tune, all right? So here's the B part of the French-Canadian tune. Okay, and then the A part of the French tune is... So naturally, they break up that same melody into a little bit by adding a couple, chunky repeat parts. That's the French one. So the Canadian one is much shorter, but it has those two parts. That's the same, and this part. So that's my theory. I don't know. I just know that I learned the French tune first, and I was like, I know that sounds like a French-Canadian tune I know. And I think it's tied to the Isidore Soucy tune. I mean, I'm not saying that that the French tune came over to Quebec, in the 1700s and was adopted by the French Canadian. It's probably like an English country dance or something that's, all mixed up in there. And everyone I talk to, in Quebec who I've played this for, they don't think it's related at all. So maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I thought it would be fun to play those two tunes together and see what you guys think. So put a note in the comments to see what your opinion is on whether these two tunes might be related.